Yo, these ICE agents, they got ice cold blood in their veins. Check out these 3 cases, y'all. I'll be back in the end of my commentary.
Tonight, a man in Tampa is desperately trying to get his wife back to the United States after she and dozens of other Cubans were deported.
He says he was in the process of getting a green card, but when she went to an ICE check-in on Tuesday, they detained her.
As he told 10 Tampa Bay's Chris Hurst through a translator, he worries they will not be reunited anytime soon.
The last time I spoke with her was this morning, and then this afternoon I spoke with her, and she is in Cuba at her mother's house.
Carlos Valle came from Cuba more than a decade ago after his family won a lottery.
We were escaping misery and hunger and all the problems that are there. It was a lot worse for Haiti because she was suffering a lot more.
Carlos says Haiti to Haita's road was tougher. Arriving at the U.S.-Mexico border in 2020, she waited in Mexico while her entry application was reviewed.
It seems that Cuba and the United States didn't have a relationship, so they were not taking in prisoners. So then they decide to let her into the United States.
But she came here under a Form I-220 order of supervision, meaning she could be deported at any time.
She has been doing a lot to, do good here. She studied for the CNA exam, and she works caring for elderly people.
Carlos became a U.S. citizen before they met. In 2023, she applied for a green card because she was now married to a citizen. But she got a call Monday saying to come into the Tampa office the next day.
A lot of people even told me not to go to the appointment because they would leave her detained. But because we want to do the things right, the way that we're supposed to, we went.
She was taken into custody. Yesterday, she was sent back to Havana on a plane with other Cubans with the same status.
I agree that they are deporting people that are, criminals. But why are you targeting innocent people? Why are you targeting people, family people that are just working hard?
But he says he's determined to keep fighting for that green card and for his family.
Yo, you made this Cuban lady did everything correctly. She came into the country with intentions of getting a green card. She got a job working and taking care of the elderly. And then she get to go to an immigration meeting one day, and then they deported her. That was cold-blooded. This situation is very sad and unfortunate, but it is what it is. Latinos, y'all playing y'all cards the wrong way. Y'all better get y'all ducks in order before y'all step up to Donald Trump, because ICE ain't having it.
A South Florida woman desperate to return with her Venezuelan husband after she says he was detained by immigration agents while getting ready to go to work.
You can't make this shit up. This Venezuelan man was detained while he was getting ready to go to work. You can't make this up.
She says she's an American citizen and her husband came to the U.S. legally with a pending green card application.
CBS News Miami's Yvonne Taylor joins us live from Southwest Miami-Dade. And Yvonne, the wife told you she's worried that both of their futures are uncertain if her husband gets deported.
Absolutely, Elliot and Nasha. This woman is completely devastated. Now, we're talking about a wife who told me that her husband was actually taken into custody right here, which is where they live, and she hasn't seen him since.
Come back! Come back!
I done said it once already, but I'm going to say it again. These Latino migrants, they are not intelligent people. Because if you look at that screen there, y'all know who that is, right? That's that criminal gang, that criminal enterprise, El Tren de Aragua. That is the same gang who went over there to Aurora, Colorado and took over that apartment complex. All illegal migrants from Venezuela, y'all on high alert. Y'all better be cautious. Y'all better be safe. ICE catch y'all out of here. And this husband, he probably was a hard-working, well-to-do man out here. But because of those who entered the USA before him, those who took over that apartment complex over there in Aurora, Colorado, that Tren de Aragua from Venezuela, this man is going to suffer. One bad apple ruins the whole bunch. Like I told y'all, these illegal migrants, they're not intelligent people.
A story that has grabbed the attention of the nation started with the arrest of a 19-year-old student from Dalton.
Tonight we learn more about the detainment of Jimena Arias Cristobal. Police say the teenager made an illegal turn at an intersection. Investigators say she did not have a valid driver's license, and they took her into custody.
Once the Whitfield County Sheriff's Office had custody of Arias Cristobal, they determined that she was not in the country legally. Then they moved her to transfer her to an ICE detention center near Columbus, Georgia. An arrest report from Tunnel Hill Police says something similar happened to her father just weeks before.
Y'all know, real talk, all jokes aside right now, This third situation hit just a little differently for me because this 19-year-old girl from Mexico came to the USA in the pursuit of a college education because obviously she wanted more opportunities for herself, and I applaud that. And you know, being a brother from a poor family from the hood, going to the university to get my college education has been undoubtedly one of the best decisions that I've made in my life. So my hat goes off to this young lady, okay? But guess what? She's still illegal. This is why she got deported. But I want to ask this brother right here a question. Yo, papi, ¿dónde estabas tú cuando tu hija necesitaba tu ayuda? Hey, father, where were you when your daughter needed your help? This is why I have no tears to shed, I have no compassion, I have no sympathy. These illegal Latino migrants, they are not intelligent people. Before I leave this video, hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment, and share. CAC, I'm out.